So I've had a lot of you guys ask me about food, what to eat, when to eat, what food ideas. So I really want to share that as much as possible. So I'm going to give another go to a YouTube channel. We'll see. I'm very busy, so we'll see how that goes. But I will be posting once in a while some ideas or what my day looks like, posing like also sharing about my prep. And if you guys have stuff you actually want to see in there, just shoot me a text, let me know, and I'll direct that towards more the subjects that interest you. And I'm really, really happy. A lot of you guys have been sharing with me lately some of the good decisions that you've been making. And I really love to see that. Some people will send me like a recipe they just made, or like a habit they change, or saying like, oh, I was gonna go to the restaurant and eat this crappy food, but then I thought of your arms, or I thought about what you said at the gym, and I decided to make myself this or that. And I've been receiving more and more of those text messages, and I'm very, very proud of you guys. So I think one thing to remember is that your body is a temple, and it's really easy to give in and slip once in a while and be like, yeah, you can you can treat yourself, but as long as it is planned to be like, hey, Friday night I'm gonna go to this restaurant and I'm gonna get myself like a nice pizza, because that's what I plan myself to do. But I feel like a lot of times it's more like, oh, tonight I didn't have time to cook and I was gonna go get some Chipotle or Subway, or so to make that fraction of decision, like that fraction of a second where you were about to slip and give in, and then you're like, you know what, I can actually make myself something nice. Like, that takes about 5 minutes, but I can make myself something good and then actually enjoy it more, and then you don't feel like crap afterwards, and you're still working towards your goal, and you're still dialed in and focused. And yeah, just a reminder, you don't need to give in. You don't need to change your definition of what a treat is. Nowadays, my treat is like, ooh, if I can get some cherries in, that'd be pretty insane. One thing at the gym, last time I was coaching, I was asking people like, okay, if you had to give in one thing of your diet, what would you be not able to cut, or what would be really, really challenging to cut? A lot of people said coffee. Some people said pizza. I was like, oh, okay, you're in trouble. You can't cut pizza. But my thing was cottage cheese. When my coach took out my cottage cheese, I was like, holy, this is gonna get challenging, because I freaking love cottage cheese. I was putting cinnamon on top of my cottage cheese with some salt, and that was my dessert, and I freaking loved it. But people were laughing at me because they're like, oh my god, your treat is cottage cheese. But it's like, I've been working so hard for so many years to change my definition of what a treat is, and it works. Like, you can model your brain in any way possible, or any shape or form that you desire, but you have to work towards it, right? So obviously, yeah, do I want a cookie? Yeah, sure. Like, I would maybe want a cookie, but right now, if you ask me, like, you could get me something, I mean, I would probably get some cottage cheese. One of the clients was saying that he mixes it with lemon, and he blends it with a little bit of sugar, I believe, or stevia, and it makes him like kind of a cheesecake kind of flavor. And I was like, oh my god, like, that just made me so hungry. And I was like, I really want to try this once cottage cheese will be reintegrated in my diet. So just food for thought. Hope that helps for you guys.